You have just stepped into the security line. Within 3 seconds, TSA agents have already formed an opinion about you. And here is what is terrifying. Most of what they notice has nothing to do with what is in your bag. I analyzed TSA training documents, spoke to former agents, and combed through 2026 security guidelines. Today, I am revealing the 7 things that instantly flag you for extra attention and exactly how to avoid them. Before we dive in, understand this. TSA agents are not looking for one single thing. According to their behavior detection program, they are trained to spot clusters of behaviors, patterns that deviate from what is normal in an airport environment. It's not about being guilty of anything. It's about standing out when you should not. So what makes you stand out? Let us start with number 7 and work our way to the most obvious red flag. Number 7, excessive yawning. This might sound ridiculous, but it is 100% real. Excessive yawning is an official TSA warning behavior. Here's why. When people are under stress, their bodies instinctively want more oxygen, so exaggerated or repeated yawning signals anxiety. TSA agents are trained to spot this, along with other physical indicators like widely staring eyes, fidgeting, or what experts call the 1,000-yard stare. If you are genuinely tired, fine, but if you're yawning excessively because you're nervous about your connecting flight, take a breath, stay calm, because that yawn could cost you 20 extra minutes of screening. Here's what you should do. Take 3 deep breaths before you enter the security line. A calm body means a calm screening. Number 6, clothing that does not match your destination. TSA defines bulky clothing as anything that does not conform to the contour of the person. Oversized hoodies, heavy winter coats, ponchos, even certain jewelry that covers multiple fingers. But here's the real trigger: wearing clothing that does not match your destination. Showing up at Fort Lauderdale Airport in a full winter parka, you're getting pulled aside. A TSA insider told me this is one of the first things agents notice because it suggests you're hiding something underneath. The fix is simple. Dress for the airport, not your destination. Wear layers you can easily remove, and for the love of travel, wear slip-on shoes. Your future self standing in socks while your boots go through the X-ray will thank you. This is the useful tip you need. Wear slip-on shoes. Remove jackets and hoodies before you reach the conveyor belt. Number 5, one-way tickets and last-minute bookings. This is about your ticket, not your behavior. A one-way ticket for international travel is a significant red flag in security systems. Last-minute bookings also trigger scrutiny because they shorten the window for passenger data checks. Now, does this mean you'll be detained for booking a spontaneous trip? No, but if your travel pattern includes one-way tickets, cash payments, or frequent itinerary changes, you could be selected for what is called secondary security screening selection. You will know it by the 4 letters SSSSS on your boarding pass. If you see SSSSS, expect extra questioning, a thorough luggage inspection, and possibly a pat-down. The wait can range from a few minutes to over half an hour. The workaround? If SSSSS appears on your boarding pass frequently, you can apply for a redress number through the Department of Homeland Security. Here's what you should do. Apply for a redress number if SSSSS appears on your boarding pass frequently. Number 4, nervous or evasive behavior. This is the classic, nervous behavior. TSA's behavior detection program trains agents to identify people who exhibit high levels of stress, fear, or deception. But here's the unfair part. Sometimes they're wrong. What specific behaviors get noticed? Avoiding eye contact, excessive scanning of surroundings, appearing overly anxious without an obvious reason. Even avoiding interaction with staff can look suspicious. Agents want passengers who seem comfortable asking for directions, not those deliberately trying not to be noticed. Look, airports are stressful. Most of us are nervous about missing flights, not hiding anything illegal. But agents look for clusters of behaviors. So if you're already nervous and you're wearing bulky clothing and you booked a one-way ticket, that cluster gets you pulled aside. Here's what you should do. Make eye contact with agents, smile briefly, ask questions if you're lost. Normal interaction equals less suspicion. Number 3, liquids and foods you didn't know count as liquids. This is the most common mistake travelers make in 2026. You know about the 3.4-ounce liquid rule, but what most people don't realize is what counts as a liquid, and TSA updated their guidance this year. According to TSA guidelines, anything you can spill, spray, spread, pump, or pour is considered a liquid, aerosol, or gel. That means your yogurt is a liquid, Pudding is a liquid, peanut butter is a liquid, hummus is a liquid, even soft cheeses like brie or camembert, you guessed it, liquid. Why does this matter? Because each oversized liquid requires a bag search, and that bag search slows down the entire line, including yours. In 2026, TSA agents are especially strict about this because the 100 milliliter rule exists for a reason. Liquid explosives need a certain volume to be dangerous. 3.4 ounces is below that threshold. Here's what you should do. Pack spreads and semi-liquids in checked bags. For carry-on, buy them after security or use travel-size containers. Number 2, the security checkpoint theft scam. This isn't about what TSA notices about you, it's about what criminals notice about you. And if you're not careful, you could lose your wallet, phone, or passport before you even get to your gate. Here's how it works. As you place your belongings into the tray and send them through the X-ray, criminals work in pairs. One person creates a distraction, purposely holding up the line with their own bag or setting off the metal detector, while security deals with them, their accomplice grabs your valuables from the tray on the other side of the conveyor belt. According to airport security reports, this happens more often than you think, and once your wallet or passport disappears into the crowd, there is almost no way to get it back before your flight. The fix is simple. Never place valuables in the security trays. Keep your wallet, phone, and passport in your closed carry-on bag, zipped shut while it goes through the X-ray, and watch your bag the entire time. If someone causes a commotion, keep your eyes on your belongings. Here's what you should do. Trick: valuables stay in your zipped carry-on bag. Watch your bag through the X-ray machine at all times. Number 1, fake Wi-Fi networks and digital theft. And the number one thing TSA agents notice, or rather what airport security teams are now actively warning passengers about, is fake Wi-Fi networks. This isn't about physical theft, it's about digital theft, and it's exploding in 2026. Here's the scam. A criminal sets up a Wi-Fi network that looks legitimate, something like airport free Wi-Fi or Delta Guest. You connect, they now have access to everything on your device: passwords, banking info, travel itineraries, your entire digital identity. Airports are perfect for this because travelers are desperate for free internet. They're tired, they're distracted, and they click without thinking. By the time you're on your flight, your bank account could be drained. Here's how to protect yourself. First, never connect to a Wi-Fi network without verifying the exact name. Walk to an information desk or check the airport's official website for the correct network name. Second, use a virtual private network or VPN if you absolutely must connect. Third, and this is the safest option, use your mobile data instead. Here's what you should do. Verify Wi-Fi names at information desks, use mobile data, never do banking on public Wi-Fi. Let's recap the 7 things TSA agents notice instantly. 1. Fake Wi-Fi connections. Stay off unverified networks. 2. Security checkpoint theft. Valuables stay in zipped bags. 3. Liquids that aren't obvious. Yogurt, peanut butter, hummus count. 4. Nervous behavior. Clusters of stress signals get you pulled. 5. One-way tickets and last-minute bookings. They trigger extra screening. 6. Mismatched clothing. Dress for the airport, not your destination. 7. Excessive yawning, a real stress indicator agents track. Every single one of these is avoidable, and if you want to walk through security like a pro, no stress, no delays, no surprises, I've created something for you. It's called the Airport Security Cheat Sheet, a one-page PDF with everything you need to know before you even leave for the airport. Packing rules, what to wear, what to say, how to avoid the SSSS mark. Link is in the description. If this video saved you from a security nightmare, hit that subscribe button. This is where you will get updated. Until then, travel smarter and safer. See you in the next one.